So just looking at another great example of how the algorithm opens up computers' offense, right? It opens up the floor for them to have greater opportunities to score, or to do whatever it is they're attempting to do. So now Curry was supposed to lost the ball, but they allowed Draymond Green to actually retrieve it. So, but before we even actually get to that, you can see how initially I wanted to take off and get over into the corner to Wiggins, right? But the game, even though I'm trying to maneuver around, it forces me to even slide back further out of the picture, right? So now I finally actually get freed up, and I want to take this little path right here to cut over into Wiggins, in the corner, close out on him, because I know exactly what Draymond is going to do, right? He's going to try to give him the ball. So get the easy assist in the corner. So you can see right here, when I made the initial attempt to launch forward, to take off and run towards him, you can see my man, boom, he just stops on nothing, right? And obviously they're doing this for what reason? To open it up for him, right? To give him a greater opportunity. You never really see your player run into these force fields, these invisible barriers that I've been talking about for years in 2K, unless there's an opportunity for him to, get a rebound, get a loose ball, close out on the defender. This doesn't just happen, for no reason. But you look at it from another angle, so you can see it's not that I'm getting stuck on a player, right? The game just legitimately stopped me from running. Look at it again. Boom, he just stopped for no reason. Then he gets a little closer, and you can see he makes another stop right here. Boom, right? So where I'm supposed to run and continue to launch forward and launch off that left or right leg, my man, he's forced to make two stops. He's forced to park it twice. But now let's actually get down to the other end of the court, right? So I run a route, try to get behind Wiggins, and I actually do get a pass. But you can see right here where my man, he gets to the court, and where he should have taken off on both feet, you can see his feet land, boom, but then he's forced to slide back out of the picture, right? So this is basically an easy dunk, easy layup. But in the game, understands this, right? The algorithm knows that. So when I get into proper position, the game forces me to slide back. Look at those feet. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Why is he sliding back further out of the picture? It's to do what? It's to aid the defense into being able to better deal with what it is that I'm doing, so they have a greater opportunity to actually stop me from getting an easy bucket on them. So now, here's a major issue in 2K23 this year. You'll be directly under the basket, right? And you may try to release right in the green, or right before you get to the green. It might, in this case, it was right in the green, but since it wasn't at the very tip, I'm forced to go for a pump fake, right? So now, and this happens a lot. This has happened so many times that I'm forced to go for a pump fake, and that does what? Obviously, it gives the CPU a greater opportunity to actually guard me and do something about what I'm trying to do. So you can see Wiggins right here, he gets into his position. This happens a few times every single game, right? It happens a few times every single game. You're constantly being restricted. You're constantly being slowed down. You're constantly being restricted. You're not allowed to just have a free-flowing gameplay. Now, I ended up making it, but once again, you're not allowed to just have free-flowing gameplay in 2K, right? The CPU is, because they'll open the floor up for them to have free-flowing gameplay. But for you, there has to be something done about it. They're trying to manage your ability to actually play well and execute whatever your goals is on the court, right? And that basically sums up the purpose of the algorithm in 2K, right? It's understood you could just relentlessly bust computer ass all day, right? So they put these little hijinks and all these little ticks all throughout the algorithm, all throughout the course of the game, and it helps computer to at least stay close or to keep a lead. Especially in my career, it's just horrible. But that'll do it for this video. Peace.